Welcome to Coopville. Today I'm going to be interviewing a mayor, a councilwoman, and a reserve manager.
Are you excited?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Marie.
Hi, Marie. My name's Lilliana.
Hi, Lilliana.
What job do you do?
What job do I do? So I'm a community organizer, and I work for an organization that works with all layers of government to help the community in a really, really special area on Whidbey Island.
To be when you grow up.
What did I want to be? Well, I wanted to be a singer. But here we are.
I want to be a singer.
You want to be a singer? I hope that you become a singer.
What advice would you give a young girl about leadership?
Oh wow, the best advice I could give you is don't let anyone hold you back.
That's what Mommy says.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this job?
Almost 10 months at this job.
About this job?
So what I like about this job is that every day is different and I get to interact with a ton of people all the time. So I'm always making new friends.
That's what he said.
Yeah, sometimes our jobs are similar. Yeah.
You do.
What is my job? I am the mayor of the town of Coopville. Little tiny town. We have about 1,900 people that live here in our little town on Penn Cove.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
When I was little, okay, I can tell you exactly what I wanted to be. I thought for some reason when I was little that I was going to learn to speak a whole bunch of different languages and that I was going to work at the United Nations as a linguist. I went to high school and took my first language class, and it was not a skill of mine. So I kind of changed my plans. But I got involved in government, in school government, so I've always liked this type of work.
Okay. What advice would you give a young girl about leadership?
Oh, that's a very good question. Let's see, I would say that you should not be afraid to try new things, to learn new things, to always be, if you're gonna really believe in something or work for something, to learn about it and really know what you're talking about, really understand what it is that you're doing. And that leadership comes in all kinds of different forms. So as you grow up, you may be a leader of your soccer team, or you could be a leader of your brownie troop, or you could be a leader at church. There's all kinds of, you don't have to be an elected official or a person with a big title. You'll have opportunities to lead through your whole life.
How long have you been in this job?
I have been the mayor. When you run for office for the mayor of Coopville, you get to be the mayor for 4 years, and then you have to run again. So I was the mayor for 4 years, I ran again, now I've been for 3. So 7 years, I have 1 more year to go.
What do you like about this job?
Oh, that's easy peasy. I love Coopville. I love where I live. I'm very proud of it. I love the people that live here. We have the best people ever. They're friendly, they're kind, they're thoughtful, they're helpful, and we have a whole bunch of people in Coopville that didn't start out in Coopville. They've moved here. And so there's so many people with interesting stories. They've done so many interesting things in their life, and they have so much to offer our community.
Thank you for interviewing with me.
Oh, Am I done? Thank you. Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Melanie Bacon.
Hi, Melanie Bacon. My name is Lilliana.
Hello, Lilliana. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to be interviewing you.
Okay, great.
What job do you do?
I am a county commissioner for Island County. There's 3 county commissioners, and I'm the county commissioner for the south half, well, the central and south half of Whidbey Island.
That's pretty cool. What did you want to be when you grow up?
There were a couple jobs that I thought that I might like when I was a child. First I thought I might want to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I thought I might want to be a minister. And so when I was an adult, I went to special school seminary to become a minister. And the longer I was in that school, the more I realized I didn't have that religion. And so I thought, no, I can't do this. So those are the 2 things I wanted to be when I was young.
What advice would you give a young girl about leadership?
About leadership? I think I would say the most important thing, and it's a hard lesson, is to stay true to how you really believe and not allow yourself to be influenced or swayed by the opinions of other people. You know in your heart what's the right thing to do. And you might hear other people saying other things. You have to follow what's in your heart, what your heart is telling you is the right thing to do, and stand up for it. And sometimes people will say things to you, unkind things to you. I get that in my job. I get people saying, oh, you should never have said that. You should apologize to everyone in the county. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to apologize for how I feel about something. You have to stand true to how you believe.
How long have you been in this job?
I haven't been in this job for very long, really, just almost 2 years. I ran for county commissioner in 2020, and so I've been one since January 2021. But I had worked here at the county. I was the human resources director here for 10 years. And so I already knew how things happened and how they worked, and I knew all the people, and that made it a lot easier for me.
Okay, last one. What do you like about this job?
When I decided to run, part of it was, have you taken the ferry? Did you and your daddy drive on the ferry, or did you take the boat, or excuse me, the bridge coming down from Deception Pass?
The bridge.
The bridge. Well, I live on the south end of the island. The bridge is on the north end of the island. And on the south end of the island, you take a ferry on your car across the water. And I remember standing, I got out of my car and I'm standing at the edge of the ferry and I'm looking out at Whidbey Island, and I just felt this huge love for this beautiful place with all of the trees and the water and we have whales. I mean, it's just an amazing place here. And I just really wanted to be a caretaker of this place. That's how I felt an obligation to be a caretaker of this place. And that's what I am. I get to make laws that protect our trees and laws that protect our seashore and our groundwaters, and that just really means a lot to me.
Thank you for doing an interview with me.
Thank you for asking me to.
So Lily, what stood out to you in the interviews?
One of the girls, 3 of the girls, said that follow what your heart says, don't follow what your friends say. And that's probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
And then the other one was always stand up for other people, and even if they're strangers. If